A Max train stuck and most of the train system shut down for hours. Tonight, we're getting answers from TriMet about what went wrong. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 5:30.
And the good news right now, the service is back. Our Chris Woodard is live near the Steel Bridge where everything started going wrong this morning. How is it looking now?
Well, where everything started going wrong this morning and where now again there are some problems. You just mentioned service was back, but here we are a little more than an hour after service was back. You can see some trains here are moving across the Steel Bridge, but right now both the yellow and green lines are disrupted. They're not moving over the Steel Bridge. Shuttle buses are back out for them. There are some delays on other lines as well. So I went to TriMet for some answers to ask, how does an outage this big and this long happen?
We just had to wait for the second bus.
Stopped on its tracks, riders evacuating to a bus.
We made it.
This TriMet Max train full of passengers when it became stranded on the Steel Bridge around 11 this morning.
Power went out from above, and so we were just kind of stuck there, not for very long. But
that power outage had crews and riders scrambling.
Hi there.
what's happened?
There's no power on the bridge.
The Rose Quarter flooded with TriMet staffers.
Hold up, folks. We're going to wait for the next bus.
Ushering passengers onto shuttle buses to get them across the river.
Anybody have an issue with fare expiring because of the delay? No?
The power outage was created by a TriMet substation going down.
Been sitting on a train for about an hour and a half. Hopefully we'll get across the river and I'll get into the office.
We have time constraints today.
The problems quickly went from bad to much worse. All trains in the city center lost power. Lines going north and east shut down as well. Max traffic in much of the city at a standstill. What do you say to those who say this shouldn't happen?
Well, we definitely like the Max system to be more reliable. You know, unfortunately, it is a mechanical system, so there is definitely plenty of work that needs to be done.
TriMet says much of this Max system is up to 30 years old. They're planning to invest $53 million this year to make the system more reliable. But that's not helping anyone stuck here today.
We know it's an important thing. We really appreciate our riders' understanding, and we're working just as hard as we can to get service restored.
At this point, I'm told that TriMet still doesn't know exactly what caused that initial power outage this morning. But again, here we are an hour after we got the all clear, and there are more problems. To repeat, the yellow line, the green line disrupted over the Steel Bridge, and there are delays on other lines as well. Not very good timing with a lot of people headed down here for the games tonight. Live at the Rose Quarter, I'm Chris Woodard for KOIN 6 News.